So Myles Gaskin, shockingly minimal competition added. So kind of by default, yeah, his stock goes up.
100%. In all offseason, the beat writers, the future franchise back is not on this roster. Everybody was expecting Myles Gaskin to get the boot. You look at the guy, it's kind of like, why? He was just never spectacular, but very, very solid. We got 10 full games of him. He had double-digit touches, averaged 19 touches per game in that span. I mean, that's not bad. That's a pretty close to a workhorse right there. Yeah, 60% of the snap rate, so he was in for the majority of them. He was the running back 12 in PPR points per game, so a low-end number one running back out of nowhere on your waiver wires last year, which was pretty damn solid. He had 388 receiving yards. That was 7th for running backs. And again, in only 10 games played, he was actually 4th in terms of receiving yardage per game, behind only Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, and who the hell was the third? It's something like another one that you'd be like,
Frank Gore, probably.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's another one of those names where you're like, oh, it's Austin Eckler. Of course. Like, the three guys, it's like, if he beat any of those guys, how the hell does that ever happen? Those are the three most elite receiving backs in the league, but to come in 4th behind them is pretty damn impressive. You got, as we just talked about, a more explosive offense probably if Tua takes that next step, and with, all these other receivers on the outside, that's not going to hurt having Will Fuller and Jalen Waddle lifting the lid of the defense. You cannot stack that box ever. And they added some really nice picks. I love Eichenberg on the line. I thought they got a great value on him, 2nd round. 3 starters as rookies last year. That's always nice to have another year. The line, they always talk about how much important consistency is and developing them together. And they have these 3 guys that, they had their moments as rookies where they were positive and negative. I think having that extra year of experience is going to go a huge way for these guys. So with only, Jared Dokes in the last round and, Malcolm Brown from the Rams added, that I expected like a Najee Harris to be added, a Javonte Williams to be added, and neither were there. So it looks like to me it's going to be the Gaskin show and another season of just some nice, efficient, quality production, and an even better spot than he was in last year when he was the RB12. Pretty solid to me. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.